Good morning everyone, and welcome to day 2 here in Yerevan. You missed the first episode, we will link it down below because it's really well worth a watch. Behind me is the gun market, which we're going to explore today. It's been operating since the Soviet Union and is the biggest food produce and the vash market in the whole of Yerevan, so we're really excited. We're going to explore, try some food, just take you along with us and show you our general prices and whatnot. And then we're going to see more of the city. Really hope you stay around to watch.
We're Connor and Livvy, a couple from England in our 20s who are on a mission to travel the world budget backpacking.
We started this new adventure on April the 26th, 2023 and plan to travel around the world for as long as possible. If you've been with us for a while, you would know that last year we backpacked Turkey, the Balkans, Eastern and Central Europe, and that was just the beginning.
We want to showcase the beautiful cultures that we encounter around the world and how at our core we are all the same.
What I love about these local markets is that you can spend all day here if you wanted to, and it's undercover, so it's really cool. But the best thing about it is that all your senses are like exploding. I can smell spices everywhere, it's very colourful with all the fruit and vegetables. Yeah, people are smoking inside of it. And it's free, so even if you just want to take a wander about and you don't want to order anything, it is completely, this guy. It's completely free. Everyone's friendly here. They're offering you free samples so you can taste it before you buy it. So I think we're going to spend quite a lot of time here because it's pretty cool. It's one of the coolest markets we've ever seen. And like I said, there's food, fruit and vegetables, and there's clothes, so shoes, bags, anything. It's quite a cool market. I'm liking it here. So Olivia has been wondering what this is since we've been to Morocco.
Yeah, and I asked the lady, can I just have one? And we ended up in a very much back and forth. 1 kilo, 3,000. So I said to her, can I just have the one? And I think she just gave up and was like, just have it, it's fine. I think she was giving this to me for free, but I wanted to pay. But anyway,
She gave it to us for free. If you do know what it is in the comment section below, tell us.
There's probably something that's going to poison me if I have it like one. So.
What does it taste like?
An apple?
Really? Is it just like a little apple?
It's really sour.
We decided to get what they call sucuk, I'm pretty sure.
And you can see them in the long strips, but we didn't really want them in long strips because we just wanted a selection.
And if we didn't like the flavour, we'd be like, okay, well, we've got a massive strip of something we don't like.
We thought it was going to be similar to like Latvia.
Yeah.
Like the stuff that was wrapped in like winders, but it's not like that.
So we've got a bunch of different flavours. We've got apricot,
Peach, lime,
and strawberry.
So the inside will not look like the expect.
But it's really refreshing. Wow.
And it's really nice.
And for all of that, it was like £1.80. So,
the funny thing is, Connor thought he would get it cheaper because it was in smaller.
but it ended up being the exact same anyway. But
Yeah, so this was 1,000 grams.
yeah, but to be fair, it's a really nice local market. You can spend quite a lot of your day here, try a bunch of foods. It's very, very cheap.
It's very disorienting though because you walk around and then you get
Feel like you're walking in circles. Yeah. But it's a really cool market, so I definitely recommend coming here if you've got some free time. And when it's hot outside, this is the place to be because it's quite cool in there. So we've had a good time here. It's been good. I'm gonna try the peach one. Cause they feel so weird.
And because it's so hot, they're melting.
They're so slimy.
That's my favourite.
Oh my god.
My favourite is the peach one. But my
That's
hands are gonna
insane. That's insane. Try this when you come here. That's really good.
The peach one is the best one.
It's so refreshing. It's like water in your mouth. 10 out of 10.
Really good.
We decided to take a metro from the markets to visit the Blue Mosque, and it's actually the only active mosque here in Yerevan, and it is an 18th century Persian Shia mosque. You are allowed in, but obviously you have to be respectful. It's free entry. The women have to wear hijab and everyone has to take their shoes off at the entrance. There are a few people in there. There's 2 people praying when I went in there, and the rest are just sitting there, not praying, just chilling with other people. Maybe they know them, maybe it's just a nice hangout space because it's quite a nice garden surrounding it as well, and just a really nice peaceful area. So I definitely recommend coming here if you've got some free time.
I think it's now time to go and get some lunch because we've just been walking around all morning. But one thing we want to talk about is the water. You can literally buy yourself a bottle of water and just keep refilling it from many public water fountains, and the water is really good, really clean and cold, and it definitely saves you some money, and with this heat it's going to be needed.
Other things that will save you money is eating locally. Sometimes it's not always good to look up online on Google and see what's the best restaurant to go to. Sometimes it's nice just to wander around, see somewhere local and go there to eat, because most of the time it's cheaper and the food is more authentic and tastes a lot better.
And the service is normally quite good as well.
So let's see what we can find. Look what we found.
This is the place we've chosen. Apparently they specialise in khinkali, and they're mainly a Georgian restaurant but also do Armenian food, so we're going to check it out.
Hello, sir.
Finally get to try some fried khinkali.
It's good.
Really good.
After having a really good lunch, it was so good, we decided to take a trip to the Armenian Genocide Museum and Memorial. We did take a taxi there from the city centre and it only cost £2.50, and you can also get a taxi back. It is something you need to prepare yourself for before going because it is very hard hitting. Some of the pictures and things that you're going to read, it affected us quite a lot, but that's why we didn't record a lot in there, inside and out, because just out of respect, and I think it's something that you guys need to see in person and experience for yourself.
Many people know about the Holocaust of Jewish people in Nazi Germany and even the massacre in Cambodia, but not many people know that in 1915 1.5 million Armenians were murdered. Many children were also taken from their families and forced to live in orphanages or with different families. They were forced to change their religion, change their name, and also there was the intention to eradicate the Armenian language.
In some cases, siblings that were separated did find each other after years of survival. However, this wasn't the case for most families.
And a lot of people ended up being traumatised and just could not recover from what they experienced. To put it into perspective, 1 million people currently live in Yerevan and 1.5 million died during the genocide. It is important to realise that people that are not included in that figure still lived in absolute terror, tortured, beaten and starved. And it's very important that their memory continues to live on. The museum and the memorial are beautifully kept and it is free to enter. One of the most significant things in the entire place is the eternal flame, which is surrounded by like 12 huge granite slabs. It is basically there to signify the everlasting nation and to remember the victims of the genocide. I think it's extremely important to remember events like this and to have things in the city that you can go and visit, so hopefully we can learn from it and it can be a reminder for it never to happen again.
To end off the video, we thought we'd come back to Republic Square to see the light show.
Apparently in the summer there's a light show that happens between 8 and 10 at the fountain of Republic Square. So we're just waiting
Waiting
to
around.
see.
You have to get here a bit early to get a good spot. We're literally sitting on the fountain,
Which
so I hope...
could be a wrong decision.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't spray us, that would be very embarrassing. But yeah, hopefully this light show is worth it. camera isn't focusing on us, that's because it's focusing on the more beautiful thing, which is this amazing sunset behind us. But I thought this would be a great time to end the video.
Thank you so much for watching another video and supporting us. Please like, subscribe, post notifications on, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.